Hmm. Today we're doing the sister tag. This is my sister. This is Siji.
I want to introduce myself.
You can introduce yourself.
I'm Siji.
You have to speak loud enough. All right. So the first question, who is the older and younger sibling? I'm the younger one. She's the older one. We're separated by how many years?
6 years.
6 years. That's a whole child. Who keeps their room cleaner? Probably her. She's kind of a perfectionist. So, and I'm not. I'm like organized, messy. It's like I know where things are, even though it may be messy. All right. Who takes longer to get dressed?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. That leads to the next question. Who takes longer to do their hair? She does.
I have also more hair and longer hair.
Yeah, so we were getting ready for a canoe trip or like a cookout thing, and it was literally like 3:30 and she was like, oh, we need to go. And then an hour later, we were still at home because she took forever to get ready.
I was braiding my hair. I need to look good. Presentable.
I look presentable. Who watches more TV? I definitely do.
Definitely.
I live on Netflix, essentially. Even at school. You know, when I come back from like studying, I'm like, just gotta watch 10 minutes of a Netflix episode, and then I go to sleep.
I watch mainly YouTube, but I don't have time for it. Like, YouTube is a way for me to decompress for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Then I have other stuff to do.
Yeah, during the summer, I just live on Netflix. On the train, walking,
This
before I go to sleep,
today
when I eat.
It's probably the most work you've done all summer.
Probably.
The stuff I made her do, and that's what I do all the time. So.
Alright. What is your sibling's biggest talent? You start.
Biggest talent?
Or just talent.
I play the bass.
No, you're supposed to say it about me.
Oh, about your. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I was the sibling. Okay. Dance.
Questionable.
What would you say? Math? Because it's not.
Yeah, I got through a lot of math classes.
Yeah, she did. She did well, but somehow she struggled with the arithmetic.
I retained zero information. Alright. Your biggest talent.
Wait, we didn't discuss what your biggest talent is.
You said dance. That's your opinion. It works. It's fine.
What would you say?
I don't know.
Dance.
Your biggest talent. It's not that it's hard to think of one, it's that I want to sum it all up in one word, but I can't. So I would just say, yeah,
Creativity.
You can't literally give yourself a talent.
Well, I'm just giving you the sum of the words that you're trying to say.
How do you know that's what I was thinking about?
Because I know all the things that you're going to say.
No, that's not what I was going to say. Anyways, she's musically talented. Next. Ooh. Did you get along when you were younger? No. She didn't like me.
Wow. You lies. She was emotional. like a younger sibling is and thinks that the world is against them. Yeah,
we're only 6 years apart. Anyways, yeah. I
quite
played
a
by
lot.
myself a lot.
I mean, when I was in high school, you were what? In elementary school? No, middle school.
Middle school. I missed.
There's that.
I had perfect attendance till 6th grade where I had to miss a day for her graduation. I will never forget that. That year, I did not get a certificate for perfect attendance.
And that tells you about herself.
And I had to go to a graduation.
So, yeah.
It was very sad. I forget what the question was. Did we get along when you were younger? No.
Yes.
I think we started getting along when you moved out.
I mean, it's all relative. Like, there's no punching. There's no physical violence.
Well, of course. Can't hurt this
some
beautiful
siblings
face.
do that.
Can't hurt my beautiful face.
Okay. Some siblings do that. So no physical. It's normal stuff. So I think we got along. I feel like these questions are for people who still live together. We don't live together.
What do you and your sibling have in common?
With the same parents.
Yeah, that was a true statement.
That's interesting. That's an interesting question. I don't think we have really anything in common.
We both like Jane the Virgin.
Oh yeah. She sense of humor, kind of. Yeah, because we like in our sibling group me in Instagram, we all find the same things funny. Mostly.
Okay, sense of humor.
Yeah.
Aww.
I hope you're editing that out. There should be a question, who's the more weird one? Which one of you do you think will get married first? That's so funny.
Which one of you do you think will get married first? I
feel like you're gonna say me and I'm gonna say you.
I feel like it would be you. Okay. Recently I've been thinking I'm made to be single.
Wow. Yeah, she talks about children.
Yeah, I do, but like,
I mean, you always adopt.
I can adopt, by myself, but it's a lot of work. But like, I don't know. I'm too.
You're still young.
I'm a unicorn, you know? And unless someone finds that unicorn, which is unlikely, the unicorn's gonna be the only unicorn on Earth. Yeah.
Interesting explanation.
Do you think me? I would get married first? I'm like, we're 6 years apart. That's a big gap.
It is a big gap.
Who's better at math? I am.
No, she's definitely not better at
I am. I'm better at more complicated math. I mean, 6 + 2 might be a struggle, but like, ask me to take the integral of x to the 4th.
She's calling me, oh, do you remember how to
that.
do this? Which was like 10 years ago, and I still remember. So I'm better at math. And I was a math tutor, so.
Yeah, I'm not a math tutor. However, yeah, I finished that. I finished my math requirements fall term of sophomore year. Because I didn't take a break. They were like, take a break. I was like, never. How much time do you spend together? Not much, because we don't live together.
Yeah.
She lives in the south, I live in the north.
Yep, she lives in Canada.
What? I definitely don't.
Basically.
You live in Florida.
I'm not even that
Florida.
She's
Because
closer
you're
to
weird
Canada.
enough to live in Florida. Florida woman eats alligator.
Oh my gosh, at work we were talking about Florida man. If you just Google Florida man on like a random date, and it's so funny what comes
It's like every day there's something weird in Florida.
Oh, I'm sorry if you're from Florida, but y'all state is kind of weird. It's cool, but
I lost the question.
Well, I guess that's the end of our sibling tag.
No internet. Sad.
I pay for internet here. She's using her phone, so
How is that relevant in
because I don't want them to know that I don't have internet. I have internet. I pay for internet.
That looks like it's the end of the sister tag. Any last words? Oh, clarification. I have 2 more sisters. This is just number 1. And the other 2 are, out there making their mark on the world. I mean, you are too. I just can visit here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me in your sister tag. I'm honored.
Cool. Bye. So like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, please. And this one might start a channel, She is doing a pretty big project and she should really document it. And if you watch my other videos, you'll see what that project is that has gained me like a couple pounds of muscles. And sleep deprived. Alright. Goodbye.